Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's matchup will be me commanding the High Elves. Sorry if you're just tired of all this High Elf gameplay. I'll try to get more as time goes on. But I'll be taking on the Wood Elves, commanded by Dov Plays. And we've played like a couple matches, like, what, 2 to 5 matches. And I'm just showing you all the replays that we basically played. So, for my forces, 4 Silvering Guard along the lines, Archer Corps, just 3 archers, 2 Reaper Bolt Throwers, 2 Spearmen, Life Mage bringing Earthblood Regrowth, the Fireborn, and look who it is, Emmerich, on his Dragon Prince, yeah, whatever, okay, Dragon Horse. And for Dov's forces, he has 1 unit of Glade Riders, which will be his Skirmish Cav, 2 Waystalkers, Hawk Eyes of Drakira, ROR Way Watchers. He has 5 Eternal Guard. Yeah, 5 Eternal Guard. Glade Guard, Glade Guard, Glade Guard, Glade Guard. And he's got the Firebark Elders, which I don't think they're the best in this matchup because for the fire damage, but they're pretty good just for breaking through the front, I guess. And I didn't bring any Phoenix Guard, so that's good. Ancient Treeman for his general. And there's one little surprise waiting for him, everybody. 2 Alarian Reavers. Vanguard deployed behind his forces, like actually like right next to his forces. So whenever he gets comfortable, oh, I'm so comfortable right now. Nothing can get me. I'm just going to charge these guys in and hit him from the back. Alright, so match begins. What I'm going to do is basically set up right here in this certain area. Just try and pelt him with artillery as soon as he moves on. But he has these 2 Waystalkers and the Way Watchers, which are really going to be good at just sniping my artillery down and sniping my Lord, Caster, all of these important targets. So I can't let that happen, at least too much, because then it'll affect the fight and cause me to kind of lose the game. And so he sees this and he's going to start moving up his main forces, and they're going to be pretty much out of range from my artillery since, you know, they are gonna be out of range. Glade Guard staying on this side, waiting for an opportunity to strike. And as we look over here, we still have these sneaky Illyrian Reavers. We're gonna be moving out soon and pushing up as soon as they get comfortable, because that's what you want to do. You want to make them think that they're comfortable and then push in behind them. And basically what we're doing is just setting up. He's gonna come over skirmish. So we're just gonna fast forward it just to get to like the nice part where action happens. He snipes my Reaper Bolt Thrower. I try to react with Fireborn, Emmerich, pull him back, Waystalker, and it's gonna hit Emmerich. And over here we can see the Illyrian Reavers are moving up. Seeing that his backline's quite a bit exposed, it's time to strike. So we'll come back and see that charge later. Just want to focus on this a little bit more. Hawkeyes of Drakira pushing up, and we'll soon be opening fire into these Silvern Guard. And oh no, they're actually focusing the Reaper Bolt Thrower, which is a great target to choose. And here comes the Illyrian Reavers. They're going to be charging in soon. Glade Riders, hit and run, and now the Way Watchers are now getting lit up by my archers, taking a few models. And here comes the charge, and he's not too prepared, and he sees it at the last minute, but it could be a little too late. And here comes the charge on this side as well. Try to avoid the Eternal Guard, and that's going to be... It was an okay trade. I don't think overall it was a good one, but they're just going to end up routing, and then I'm just going to lose 2 units off the bat. So yeah, really not cost effective at all. I should have like waited until they like pushed the spearmen up to the front, and then used it. Emmerich gets pelted by some Stalker fire and some Watcher fire. One unit breaks, but the other one is still here. I'm gonna use it just in case it opens up once again. Regrowth goes down on the Watchers, and my Iron Reavers come back, so that's gonna be good for me. But he is going to event my turn. Alright, so they'll be waiting again for another opportunity. And now Emmerich's just taking the full fire, and regrowth goes down on him as well. Just boosting him up. Waystalker opens fire, so do the Watchers. He's taking quite a bit of damage. And yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. So I see he has like too much firepower. He outranges me. He's just gonna keep doing the same thing, taking out my artillery and all that stuff. So I'm like, alright, I gotta push up. And here's where Emmerich just Juke Master 3000, okay? Juke Master 3000. And he's gonna keep juking back and forth, wasting some of their ammunition while my front line gets to the fray. And now my guys are just gonna roam back here. We're just gonna stay back here for a little bit, you know? Where's my other unit go? Oh, it's over here. And he sees this, he's gonna react, but it could be a little too late. And here we go. Boom. Now that's an expensive unit just getting rushed like that. So that was good on my part. Now front lines are starting to engage. Emmerich just gets plowed by these archers. It's just pretty bad. It's very bad for me. And he comes back. Luckily, I didn't lose him. And I'm gonna have to be careful with him throughout the match. Spearman fighting against a Glade Guard. Eternal Guard, sorry. Valerian Reavers charge the Glade Riders, so the Fireborn as well. And now we're just on the chase. Now the Glade Guard are focusing the Fireborn, which is not too good for me. And we're charging the front lines, trying to help out. Emmerich gets broken again, super low. It's not looking great for me at all. Archers are in combat, not good. For some reason, it's just hard to get these archers, because whenever I tell them to target something and they like push back a little bit, the target, then these guys are like, oh, I'm screwed over here. That's what happens when I turn off skirmish mode, and it's something I probably, I guess, keep doing, but just have like better micro, just be like, once this unit's gone, I have to realize that and then focus on this. But it's hard to focus just on that as well while you're focusing on the fight. Reaper Bolt Throwers doing some work against the Archer Corps of the Wood Elves, and trying to break through with the Fireborn. And here they come. So they're going to do work against these archers. And right now I just want to disturb them, but unfortunately they're wavering and are going to rout about now, I'm going to say. But yeah, Emmerich's back. He's just, I don't think it's going to last for that much longer. And Silver Guard they're just great at the holding the line, but it's just hard with all these Treekin, Ancient Treemen, and this Glade Guard fire. It's not looking too good for them. But Reaper Bolt Thrower could save the day if it just hits the targets and just routes them or finishes off the unit. Now here comes my Valerian Reavers, charging inside the Glade Guard, trying to help these archers and Silver Guard in the melee fight. Fireborn decide to come back, and what I'm going to do with them is try to hit these archers best I can, but they decide to rout again, so it's not looking too good. I still have 2 spearmen in the back, so we can still pull this off. And Reaper Bolt Thrower is just going ham, basically deleting all these Glade Guard. And that's basically what I just need to do. If I keep pressuring them, then we'll win this. And Waystalkers are just try and snipe Emmerich, which is not good for me. Turn my archers around, start firing into them, and pull back with Emmerich. Now this whole left flank is just destroyed. A few Silvern Guard holding up. Silvern Guard and archers holding up on the right flank, and yeah, it's just pretty bad right now. Life Mage is going to be taking on two-way Sockers, which will be interesting to see. And what I'm going to do is charge a unit Spearman, Emmerich, just so I can get that charge bonus off, and just do quite a little bit of damage. These archers are getting focused by the Glade Guard, which is good to eliminate these guys as well. And yeah, it's just not looking too well for me. He has a hero squad, Treekin, and the Treeman, and he's still got tons of archers. But Reaper Bolt Throwers are doing work, and they're deleting most of his archer corps at least. Silver Guard coming back, so is this unit of archers. Yeah, as you can see, just Reaper Bolt Thrower is just MVP of this game. Obviously, it's just so good. I feel like it's good. It's just well-rounded in this matchup. It's just good for taking out archers and infantry, and I just think I might use it more in these matchups at least. And now I have to pull out Emmerich. It's getting too low. I just don't want to risk him getting it, so I can at least try to pull it back. And now I'm going to see these Eternal Guard pushing up, and of course we're not going to get these guys up. We don't want them here. So I'm going to charge down a unit of Spearmen to challenge this Eternal Guard. And I'm telling you, Reaper Bolt Throwers are just... I'm so impressed of how good they did. They just did a great job of just being accurate and just sniping most of the archers. Well, I can't really say I'm impressed, but it's like a regular thing for them to do. But I don't know, I feel like they would get like pretty well sniped just by the sheer numbers of archers and the Wood Elf rosters. And mostly that's what people bring anyways. Emmerich just running through all the archers. Treekin's gonna start to push up, and they're just gonna take out all my spearmen. It's not gonna be a fun day for them. But yeah, Emmerich's doing some work, and he's getting pretty low on leadership. Could soon break, and yeah, Glade Guard doing a great job. Oh, sorry, not Glade Guard, Reaper Bolt Throwers. Well, Glade Guard are doing a great job of just trying to snipe Emmerich, and his dog's just keeping pressure on him the whole time. Trying to stress me out, you know, and he does a good job of trapping me in here. And Emmerich is wavering, and it's not looking too good for me anymore. Not at all. And Emmerich is going to pull out slightly, maybe, and he breaks and shatters. And that's going to just destroy the High Elves leadership, and that's going to be GG. Well, valiant indeed. Sure was. And GG to my opponent. It was super fun just playing the games. Had a great time. Yeah, MVPs. Silver Guard did great at holding the line. Archer didn't do too well. Fireborn did great, of course. So did the Reaper Bolt Throwers. For the Wood Elves, just the archery corps. Just yeah, he basically kind of Lord sniped me with this whole archery corps and the Waystalkers. Yeah. So yeah, I filmed this yesterday, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time. Thank you. Peace.